Hello, it's Thursday, February the 10th, and we want to welcome you to Around the Penny. We have a lot of information we'd like to share with you. I'm Stephanie. Time to take a walk around the penny. We start the day with some winners. Up first is SFSH Healthcare Incorporated, symbol SFSH. They had a nice day today, rallying 80% on a volume of roughly 131 million shares. SFSH manufactures and distributes antiseptic germ-killing products through a global network. In December, the stock was trading as high as 10 cents, while for the past month, they've been unable to break the 1 cent mark. Our next winner is Elysium Internet Incorporated, symbol EYSM. They operate a direct navigation-based internet advertising network through their own business search engine. A press release yesterday announced they have entered into an agreement to launch a new affiliate network. Traders took a liking to the news and ended up rallying 25% on over 144 million shares. And closing out the winners is Global Earth Energy, symbol GLER. The equity skyrocketed 320% on a nice volume of over 82 million. This renewable energy company issued a press release today announcing they have entered into a joint venture partnership with GFC 2005 LLC. The joint venture will be on a 70-30 split between GFC and GLER respectively, and Global Earth Energy expects the deal to bring in $150 million of revenue. On to the losers. We begin with Fannie Mae, symbol FNMA. The stock dropped nearly 17% on a volume of over 64 million. There was no particular news out today, but on a macroscopic level, Freddie Mac announced that the 30-year mortgage rose to 5.05%. A 10-month high. Our next loser is Encounter Technologies Incorporated, symbol ENTI. Not a great start to the month for these guys, as they've seen their stock's price get chopped in half. Today, unfortunately, the trend continued as shares of ENTI fell 20% on just over 308 million shares. The final loser for the day is Juniper Group, symbol JUNP. A press release today announced their wholly owned subsidiary has just renewed a major telecommunications contract. Sounds promising, but it looks like traders were selling the news as the equity fell over 12% on about 123 million shares. Chat rooms and message boards were interested in GRDO Incorporated, symbol GRDO. The stock opened at 0.0014 and went as low as 0.0012. The equity stayed flat on close to 10 million shares and closed at its high of 0.0016. On January 28th, the Identity Theft Prevention Company had a conference call for its investors. No news since then, and chatters have been wondering, what's the deal? Shot Spirits Corporation, symbol SSPT, was another hot topic after yesterday's press release. The beverage company announced that it's now compliant with the OTC, and the caveat emptor status has been removed. Shot Spirits reduced its liabilities by over $1 million. But for all its good news, the stock had a pretty volatile day. It opened at 0.001 and had a high of 0.0014 and a low of 0.0008. Overall, it rose just over 18% on a volume of over 51 million, closing at 0.0013. Our quote of the day comes courtesy of Cable Dude, who said, "Where is the best place to get penny stock movers tips?" Well, Cable Dude, we don't do tips here, but for all the latest news in penny stocks, the answer is simply pennies.com. Let's check out those newsletter pumps, starting with Solar Park Initiative, symbol SOPV. 5 newsletters hyped the stock, and there's been some interesting drama after Solar Park's spin-out from its corporate parent, Solar Energy Initiatives. On February 1st, the parent company investigated the payment of a cash dividend in connection with its distribution of SOPV shares. They found that the cash distribution was made in error. Investors were advised to hang on to the cash until they determined how the proceeds would be returned. No news since then, and it looks like the stock had a good day today. It opened at just over 9 cents and rose over 19% on roughly 9 million shares, closing at 11 cents. The stock was at a high price of 47 cents on December 2nd, so that's a huge difference. With all the drama and the price difference of well over 30 cents in less than 3 months, we smell BS. 5 newsletter pumps had Li-Ion Motors Corporation, symbol LMCO, on our BS radar. The buzz began after this morning's press release announcing the company's Inizio supercar made a big splash during various auto shows. The stock opened at 86 cents and rose nearly 5% on 246,000 shares. The stock has been extremely volatile over the past 3 months. It reached a high of 90 cents on November 10th and has since dropped below 70 cents 3 times. This week, the stock bounced between 87 and 77 cents at least 4 times. With this kind of volatility and a less than impressive volume, we're giving these guys the BS trophy of the day. That's going to be all for me today. Thanks so much for watching. You can find all the latest penny stock news on our homepage at simplypennies.com. Be sure to friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For Around the Penny, I'm Stephanie. Bye. The car got rave reviews. Why? Reviews.